Well, 4th of July is already next week, and what a better way to celebrate America's freedom than a free concert from the Louisville Orchestra. The 3rd annual Play America Independence Day concert is happening next Friday, and joining me with more on this event is America's Place Director Lynn Longmire, along with the Program Manager and Creator Corps, Jacob Goblet. Thank you so much for being here today. I can't believe 4th of July is already next week.
Yes. Although with this heat, it feels like 4th of July.
It does. It really, really does. So Play America is now in its 3rd year, and it's growing. So what do you think has just made this such a hit event in our community?
Well, it's a fantastic way for us to bring together the Southern Indiana community. And, you know, the Louisville Orchestra, our mission is to connect with all communities in Kentuckiana, and that includes our neighbors in Southern Indiana. And so this is one of the biggest ways that we can just bring everyone together up in American Place in Jeffersonville and just bring the whole Southern Indiana community together for a big event.
So this is its 3rd annual. So what can people expect when they come out to this free concert?
Absolutely.
Free.
Well, and not only is the concert free, which is huge, but we also have a family field. So that's from 6 to 8, and there are activities for children of all ages. We also have a balloon artist, face painter, just really something for everyone. And then there are a variety of delicious food trucks. Mm-hmm. So then we'll come, and thanks to our neighbor, Amazon Distribution Center, we also have ample parking, which is also free.
Yes.
So you have, you don't have to worry about anything. You can come from the parking, we have the family field, and the orchestra has arranged for community musicians. And so even during that, you get to experience music.
That's right, yeah. So in the family field, we'll have Hermanos Latin Groove that are going to be performing 3 sets from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. And they're going to be performing on our mobile stage, which is a brand new development for us at the orchestra. It's a truck that folds out into a stage, and this is huge for us because now we can really fulfill our mission of uniting Kentucky through music. We can take this truck on tour and perform in locations that otherwise would have been inaccessible to us.
Yeah.
So this is a really huge development for us to have this truck that transforms into a mobile stage, and you will get to experience it for the very first time at Play America.
Oh my goodness. I mean, I know that you guys have traveled literally everywhere across the whole state of Kentucky, and so this is just an easy way to roll that out. I mean, what a better place to do it. You're
Absolutely.
really setting the stage. We're looking at some video from last year's event, and this is a jam-packed event. I mean, there's so many vendors that come out to this.
Yes. Last year we had 3,500 people, and we're actually hoping for 5,000. So we truly appreciate this opportunity to share the event.
Of course. It looks like there's so much family fun to be had, and what a great way to just kick off 4th of July weekend on that Thursday. But let's talk a little bit more about the music.
Sure.
What is going to be played there, and why is this just so perfect to have for the festival?
So we got a jam-packed program that's got something for everybody. If you are a classical music lover, we've got the 4th movement of Beethoven's 7th Symphony. We've got Tchaikovsky's 1812 Overture, Summer from Vivaldi's Four Seasons. If you're a film soundtrack lover, we've got the theme from Jurassic Park. We got the Star Wars theme. And if you're into more contemporary stuff, we have a brand new composition, world premiere piece, performed for the very first time by one of our Creator Corps composers in residence, Oswald Wynn.
Ooh.
So something for everybody at this concert. No matter what your taste in music, you will find something that you love, I promise you.
Yeah, I love that. And I just can't get over the fact that this is a free event. So really, why not have a ticket? Why make this free for everyone to come on out to?
So America Place is a commercial and industrial developer in Southern Indiana, and where the event is our corporate headquarters, but it is also home to Justica Cultural Center. And the belief of Justica is that the arts are critically important, and so we want to just remove all barriers and allow people the opportunity to interact with music, art, and different things. And also, some people may be hesitant to go to a museum, but coming to an office building in the middle of an industrial park makes them feel more at ease. And the other great thing about Justica is all of our programming is free. The orchestra is obviously, this concert's obviously our largest, and we're so thrilled to be able to, have people experience it.
Yeah, and again, just tapping into making this accessible for everyone. Why is it just so important to really just share that message in that meeting throughout the orchestra to really bring this music to everyone?
Like I said, it's the orchestra's mission to unite this community through music, and this is the perfect way to do it. And whenever we can, we try to remove as many barriers as possible. So that includes cost, that includes geography, that includes any kind of of social or cultural barriers, as many of those as we can remove to fulfill our mission of uniting our communities through music. That's the mission.
Because normally you think when you go to a show for the Louisville Orchestra, you think you have to get all dressed up, but it is so proper. But this, it feels like, oh, just bring it, the whole family, come as you are, grab a blanket, and just sit out and just relax and take it all in.
Oh, absolutely. You'll see children dancing and interacting with the music, which is such a great thing that they're being exposed to the orchestra, but in a very, low-key way.
Yeah, I mean, it really, we're really concerned with changing the popular conceptions of what an orchestra is.
Yeah.
Because, as you said, you're hinting at this idea that the orchestra is this stuffy, elite kind of institution, and we are trying to break down that stereotype in as many different ways as possible and in as many opportunities as we can.
And this is a great way to do it. So thank you both so much for coming on today. Again, this is going to be a really fun event. So the 3rd annual Play America kicks off on Friday, July 3rd at 6 p.m. And to learn more, just go to LouisvilleOrchestra.com to learn more.